if like in 20, whoa, I'm leaving that in because that was really funny. Hi my loves. So today I'm doing a beginning of year book tag. The questions, I believe, because she said in her video she believes, but I believe are made by Larry Reads, so I will tag her in the bottom. Plus I'm gonna end up probably talking about her in the next however long this video takes me. But yeah, they're made by Larry Reads. I'll tag her in the description. And yeah, so we're gonna answer 18 questions about books, reading, my channel, things for the year 2026. So I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys have fun, because I know I will, because I just like talking to myself. So yeah. Also, don't mind the fact that my pony, my hair looks like it's a side pony. I bought these new clips that were supposed to, like, they're flat clips, but they're like, I bought them because I wanted to be able to drive with clip in my hair. And I'm losing it. I bought them because I wanted to be able to drive with clip in my hair, so they're flat. And they said like thick, ultra thick hair, useful, blah blah blah, because I have really thick hair. And I put my hair up and all the hair stays to the one side of the clip. And now that makes sense, except for it looks like I have a side ponytail. So we're gonna go with it because I don't feel like fixing my hair right now. Although depending on how long I'm yapping, I might get, so there might be halfway through this video, there might be, actually, I'm already taking it out. It's pissing me off. But it's one of these flat clips, and I thought it would be really nice to have it for when I didn't want to have my hair up in a regular claw clip. But yeah, so. Anyways. So let's get to the questions. The questions are, I believe, made by Larry Reads, so she will be down in the description below. So first question is, how many books do you plan on reading in 2026? Now, I do every single year, I go up by the number the year is. For 2024, which was my graduation year, I did 24 books for 2024. I didn't hit that goal, barely even like scraped the surface of that goal, but that was okay. I was still happy with myself for actually reading, and I wanted to read 2025, I wanted to read 25 books. I got really close. I was like 5 books off, so I was really proud of myself for that one. This year, I want to read 26 books for 2026. We will see how that goes. I just posted my 26 for 2026 video, and that video, quite literally, I explained like, oh, if I read every single book on this TBR, I would meet my reading goal. Is that going to happen? Okay. If I were to just do that, I would, but that's probably not going to happen because I know myself. I'm a huge mood reader. So my 26 for 2026 TBR is just like if I don't know what I want to read. So that's about it. That's what I got. So 26 books for 2026. A book you are likely to reread this year. I have 2 books written. I have, or 3 books. I have Terms and Conditions by Lauren Asher. I loved that series, but Terms and Conditions was my favorite by far for some reason. So I would, if I'm going to reread any of those books, I will reread that one. And then I also have The Deal and The Legacy. The Deal because it's the first book in the Off-Campus series, and the Off-Campus series is getting a show. I believe that comes out in 2026. So if I'm going to reread the book for the show, I'm going to reread the first book. And then The Legacy because I want to read the Briar Uke series, and the Briar Uke series also kind of loops into The Legacy at some point. So I want to reread The Legacy because The Legacy just made me so happy. So that I would read The Legacy there, plus The Legacy just warms my heart. So if I need like a heartwarming book, I will probably reread that. A priority read on your 2026 TBR. My priority reads on my 2026 TBR are The Love Hypothesis. 1, because a movie's coming out for it, and 2, because I have been wanting to read that book since the start of my reading journey, and I still haven't, and I've heard so many good things about it, but I haven't read the book. and The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I want to read The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue for the exact same reason. It's been on my TBR since the beginning of my reading journey, and I just realized how fast I'm talking, but it's been on my TBR since the beginning of my reading journey, and I've heard really good things about it, and so I really want to read it, enjoy it, have fun, even though it's gonna make me cry and sob my eyes out. Like that is the vibe I want with The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. So that's on my priority, and so is The Love Hypothesis. An author you won't be reading more books from this year. I'm really sad to say it because some of my favorite booktubers love her, but I will probably not be reading anything else from Anna Huang. I think, the Twisted Games, and I think that was the only book I liked from her, and that's really sad because I've heard so many good things, and I've heard really good things about King of Envy, but I'm trying to put my happiness first, and my happiness doesn't think that Anna Huang will be that for me, so I am not reading any more Anna Huang in 2026, and if I do, y'all can call me a big fat liar, but because I know myself, and since I keep hearing good things about King of Envy, there might be me reading King of Envy, but I would like to not read any more of her because I just haven't enjoyed her books. So that's great, that's grand, that's lovely, that's awesome. My father just went to go get food. I'm so hungry. Number 5 is something new you want to read. Something new you want to read. I can't read out loud, apparently. My dyslexia is kicking in. So I just lost the piece of styrofoam I was fidgeting with. Something new you want to read. I want to read literary fiction. I've bought 2 literary fiction books. I have like 2 on my TBR for 2026, and I just want to read literary fiction. I've heard so many good things about some literary fiction books, and I've just never picked them up. They've never been anything I've cared for. So I would like to read a literary fiction book and see what the hype is about, especially these, like the ones that are on my TBR and the ones that I own are very big name books. So I want to read them and see what the hype's about and understand, like, see if that's something I could enjoy as well. So yeah. And then number 6 is a popular book you want to read. A popular book I want to read is Face Off. It's on my 26, and it looks interesting. It sounds interesting. I've gotten halfway through the book and then I DNF'd it. Stitch keeps falling. I've gone halfway through the book and then I DNF'd it. So I will be reading Face Off this year. It's gonna happen because I need it to happen. I need it to happen. So yeah. Number 7 is your most anticipated 2026 book release. For me, it's Tempting Venom. I had not been into Anna Huang, Raina Kent's writing until I read Beautiful Venom, and then I devoured that, and then I'm devouring Sweet Venom, and now I can't wait for Tempting Venom. I also am very excited about In a League of Her Own, even though I haven't finished that series yet, but my most anticipated is Tempting Venom. So excited, so it's, oh my god, and I will probably buy a special edition for that book. I missed Beautiful Venom special edition, I missed Sweet Venom special edition, but I will probably buy a special edition for Tempting Venom, if I have money. Number 8, a bookish goal for you in 2020, a bookish goal for 2026. I want to put more bookish content out and be able to just share with you guys my bookish journey and me loving reading and enjoying my time without worrying about views or worrying about who likes my video and who doesn't. Just being able to share my love for books and share the books I enjoy with you guys without those worries is like one of my biggest goals for 2026. Number 9, a book that has been on your TBR you probably won't ever read. And this is on my 26 for 2026 because I really would like to read it, but I've started it and I didn't really like the way it was written. But it's The Cock Down the Block. It's by Amy Award, and I've started it and I've DNF'd it so many times, and it's not for any other reason than I just didn't really like the way it was written. And I'm sure, like, it's got such a series now, and I want to read the rest of the series. I want to see if it's all good, and it's plus-size romance, and we love plus-size romance, but it's, the way it's written is very, like, cringy to me, and so I just probably will never actually read it and finish the book, so I'll never be able to rate the book and do all the things. But that's that. A series you want to read this year. A series I want to read this year is the Beartown series. I've heard so many good things about the first one and the whole series, actually, and so I want to read the Beartown series. I want to read them. I want to love them. I want to live them. I want to inhale them the way I inhale most books. So the Beartown series, I will at least start this year. It will happen. It's going to happen. If it doesn't happen, fight me, but it will happen. Like, I'm putting it into the world right now. It will happen. I will start the Beartown series this year. I am going really fast through these because I'm only 11 minutes into recording, but I apparently am, like, very on the nose. Number 11, your auto buy authors going into 2026. Rena Kent. I will be buying a bunch of Rena Kent books, and I will be buying Tempting Venom and probably Hunting the Villain. But Rena Kent, Elsie Silver, love Elsie Silver. I love everything she's written. Everything I've read that she has written. I will be buying the Gold Rush Ranch and all the rest of the Rose Hill series as soon as I get money, and I will be buying her new book when it comes out, probably. My mother just started the first book in the Gold Rush Ranch series, y'all, because she's, like, on a break from her, because she reads this one big, like, vampire romance series, and she's on a break because she's waiting for the next book to come out for that series. So she's like, I picked up a cowboy book, and I was like, oh, what's it called? And she goes, Off to the Races, and I was like, I saw that, because we share a Kindle account. I was like, I saw that. I wondered if I had downloaded it on accident. She's like, no, I'm reading it. And so I asked her how she was enjoying it, and she's like, yeah, it's good. So I'm so excited because then when I read it, I can talk to her about it. But yeah, so my mother started Off to the Races, and I am so excited to talk about those with her. And then another autobiography author for me is Lauren Asher. I loved the Dreamland Billionaire series, and I have half of the Dirty Ear series. I'm going to buy the other half of the Dirty Ear series, and I want to buy the Lakefront Billionaire series. And if she comes out with anything else, I will be buying it. So that's just, I loved the way she wrote the Dreamland Billionaire series. So I will continue to buy from her until she disappoints me. And so far, she's hitting all home runs. So that's, like, I love her so much. And yeah. Next, it's a book to show adaptation you're excited about this year. I don't know if it comes out this year, but I'm really, really excited for the Off-Campus series. I wasn't too happy with their casting when they originally did the casting, but now I'm like, I keep getting TikToks from the official account, and I'm, like, so freaking excited. I'm so excited for that show. I'm so excited to see Hannah and Graham and, I think that's her name, right? It's me forgetting characters' names because I'm stupid, but I'm so freaking excited. Like, it is one of the most exciting things for me, because that's, like, one of the things that got me into reading was reading the Off-Campus series, and I'm so excited. Also, I am excited for the Love Hypothesis movie, even though I haven't read the book yet. I will be reading the book before that movie comes out. And The People We Meet on Vacation movie also looks really good. I have read that book, though, but that movie also looks really good. But my most anticipated is the Off-Campus series, because plus, like, oh my god, I'm so excited for that one. Like, it's not even funny. A sequel I'm anticipating is also Tempting Venom, so I'm not going to get into, like, all the details about that one, because I couldn't think of anything else. So, like, right in this moment, I couldn't think of anything else. So, it's Tempting Venom. But if I think of something in post, I will put it out. But Tempting Venom, most anticipated sequel. Bookish things you are leaving in 2026. Excuse me. Bookish things I am leaving in 2026. First of all, I am leaving behind needing to buy every single book ever. Like, I see booktubers with all these big libraries, and I'm like, I need that. I don't take into account that I am living at home and my studio is my bedroom. Like, this is the only bookshelf I own. I have a couple books at my desk, but like, I don't have room for books. Like, and I have Kindle Unlimited. I can read on my Kindle. So it's not like I have to buy books to be able to read. I have ways to read. Plus, half of these books I haven't read. My mother's like, you need to read your books. I'm like, I know. So I'm going to leave behind buying books when I have books I can read. I'm going to leave behind buying books just to buy books. I'm going to leave behind needing to have a bunch of books to prove that I'm a booktuber. Like, I'm going to leave all that behind. I am also going to leave behind worrying if my content is enjoyable, if it's good, because I'm having fun. So I'm going to leave behind needing other people to enjoy my content, because as long as I'm having fun and I can look back and go, that was really fun to record, I am happy. So yeah. What to expect from this account? Well, this account, I'm going to end up making more into a multimedia account. I will still be doing a lot of bookish content, but I'm also moving to Disney in a couple of days. So I'm going to do Disney vlogs, and I'm going to do college program videos, and I'm going to do me just living my life. But I want to go back to my roots of art videos, because I am an artist in my heart. I am going to minor in art when I go back to college and all this stuff. So I want to go back to making art videos. I want to do book videos. I want to get some gaming in there, because I play video games, not often, but I enjoy my video games. I want to get some, I have a cut on my finger. I want to get some vlogs. I want to get some book videos. I want to get all the things. So part of that is me wanting to expand my horizons as a YouTuber. So I hope you guys will come along with me as I expand my horizons. I also want to put out more content. Not saying like, oh, my content's gonna get worse because I'm wanting to put out more, but saying like, oh, I'm going to put out more content so that way I can grow as a content creator and I can learn more from myself. Like, if in 20, whoa, I'm leaving that in because that was really funny. In 2025, I would make a video, hate it, never edit it, not post for the week. Make a video, hate it, not edit it, not post for the week. Unless I made a video that I thought was the best thing ever, I wouldn't post that week. And I want to get out of that. I want to make videos that might not be the best thing ever, but they're still funny. Like, I'm going to keep that in because it's funny that I struggled. It's funny to me, so it better be funny to you guys. No, but it was funny. So I want to do that. I want to be able to laugh and cackle and giggle and just live life without worrying about existing. So I want to make content for you guys that isn't me trying to be perfect. It's me trying to be fun and entertaining and just having fun. So I want to post more often because I don't want to worry about making that content just right. I tell Josh all the time, I'm like, you need to just get over wanting your content to be perfect and just post. And he's like, yeah, well, but the video didn't come out right. And I'm like, and truthfully, I'm the same way. So that's why I'm trying to be better. So yeah, I also would like to post more than once a week because I will be doing so much. I would like to get out more than just one a week. I would like to get out 2 a week at least, but I don't want to oversaturate my market. So, but yeah, that's what to expect from me for this year. And I want to start making longer videos. I want to start letting myself talk and yap and be crazy and not just sit there and be like, so this is the answer to the question and we're done now because we're done now, which is literally what I've been doing right now. But I want to be able to let myself talk and live and be a real person and not just be like a robot. So yeah, my posture's so bad, y'all. Number 16, how has your reading taste evolved from last year? I have allowed myself to explore my reading taste. I started out last year only reading romance. Like, I didn't read anything else. I wouldn't let myself read anything else. So now I'm enjoying that I'm letting myself go into different genres and take things that I enjoy from them and learn what I enjoy. Even if it's not my favorite book ever, if I learn that I enjoy this little thing or that little thing from that genre, it's good to know. It's good to know, rather than just being like, I only like this kind of romance, and if you don't give me this kind of romance, I'm not going to enjoy the book. Like, I'm very proud of myself for letting myself grow as a reader. And that's how my reading taste has evolved, is I've grown as a reader, and it's like one of my favorite things. So yeah. Some booktube creators that inspire me. I'm gonna put them here. There's not very many because I kind of like stick to my few, but I am trying to expand my booktube watch list. So if you guys have any ones that you guys enjoy, put them in the comments below. I also just enjoy, they inspired me the most. That's why I watch them so often. But I just want to be able to enjoy all content and watch all content and have fun with all content. So if you guys have any booktubers that you enjoy, put them down in the comments below, because I will be looking for new booktubers in 2026. I will also still be watching all these people because they are my biggest inspirations to start booktube, but I also will be finding more, having more fun, exploring. So yeah. And then something you want to say to anyone wanting to start a bookish account. Do it. I'm just starting my bookish journey. I'm just starting my YouTube journey. I want to start posting on Instagram and TikTok more. So just do it. I'm going to start doing more, so we can do more together. We can grow together. I will be your first subscriber if you really want. I will watch, I will enjoy, I will have so much fun with you guys. And yeah, I just do it, because this is like, even though it stresses me out and editing stresses me out and all that stuff, it is some of the best time I've had is making videos and watching my videos back and editing my videos and being able to know what kind of books I've read and how much fun I've had reading books. Like, it's just so much fun for me. So yeah, just do it, because it's the best. It's so much fun. There will be hard days. I have hard days all the time, even though I don't get hate yet because I'm not big enough. But I haven't seen hate, but I also but just, it's so much fun to be able to go back and look at yourself and be like, man, I really like that book, or man, I haven't read that book in a while, or just, you sound like a child. When did we change our style of content? When did I become this, that, or the other thing? So it's, plus you never know what could happen. I know I have friends who have started making money because they started making gaming videos in their home because they wanted to show that their enjoyment of games. You never know what's gonna happen. You never know where you're gonna go. You never know who you're gonna meet. It's just, so just start. It's the hardest part, but starting is the most fun. Also, you don't need equipment. I quite literally record on my phone with a tripod that I bought because I could never have a good camera angle without it, but you don't need a tripod. I bought a cheapo tripod. I read most of my things off of my laptop. You don't need much to start, so just start. It's gonna be the most fun you'll ever have, and you don't have to stick to it if you don't want to. You can do it for 3 months and then give up. It's just for fun. It's art. It's creativity. It's a way to show who you are, and I'm the biggest advocate for all of those things. So please, please, please make content, make art, express yourself, because you never know what that'll do for your life. So yeah, anyways, I got very heartfelt. I have a big place in my heart for art. Oh my god, that rhymes, because I am an artist, and I do think art is one of the biggest things you can do or one of those things that you can do that could save your life, honestly, if you really think about it. I'm an artist. So yeah, so please just live your life, have fun, start your channel if you want, because it's so much fun. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I've run out of questions. I talked really fast, so I'm hoping this video isn't too short, but I hope you guys really enjoyed, honestly. And yeah, so I'm going to go lay in my bed and think about how many times I said yeah and giggled like an idiot in this video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys liked this video. Food's also on the way, so I'm gonna go eat my dinner. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys think about doing this tag, making a channel, any of the things. Just have fun, because it's a new year, so New Year's are always the best time to have fun and live your life. And yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed. I hope you guys, if you guys did enjoy, please subscribe or think about subscribing, because I'm a very interesting human being sometimes. And like, if you guys did like the video, let me know what you're reading, some booktubers you like, and yeah, let me know all the things. And yeah, so go read a book, go get some good food, because I'm about to go eat some good food. And yeah, I love you guys so much, and I hope to see you guys next time.